Tony knew that as soon as he started the computer, his mother would shout at him. His friends worked on computers for long hours. They either played games on it or browsed the internet. Their parents were of modern views and did not object or scold them for it. But his parents were old-fashioned. As he switched on the computer, they would start murmuring angrily. Tony would be very upset with them. He shut his room door and opened his email account. Tony was very happy to see that his grandmother had sent him an email. He opened it smilingly. He felt that his grandmother was modern and that she knew how to use the latest gadgets. She had written that she was coming to meet them after 2 days. Suddenly, he heard a knock on the door. Mummy said,
"How many times have I told you that it is not good to sit in front of the computer all the time? Open the door and shut the computer. I am thinking of selling it."
Tony thought,
I have just opened the computer. Then why is she getting so much shouting?
Opening the door, he told his mother,
"Mummy, grandmother is coming. She has written."
Mummy said,
"Why are you making a fool of me? Can a letter come on a computer?"
Tony pulled his mother to the computer and, showing her the message from his grandmother, said,
"Look, this is an email. I want to tell you that the world has made a lot of progress."
Grandma came after 2 days. Tony was happy. She was the only one who understood him. In a day's time, the grandmother understood what the problem was. One day, while at the dinner table, she asked,
"It looks like there is some misunderstanding between you and Tony on some issue. What is it?"
Tony immediately answered,
"Grandmother, you are so modern. You know the importance of all new gadgets. You know about email, too. But Mama Papa does not understand the importance of these things. They get angry as soon as I sit to work on the computer."
Grandmother understood the matter. Looking at Tony's parents, she said,
"Tony is right. Every new thing is not wrong or bad. Otherwise, before declaring anything bad, one must try it. Come on, after lunch. I will teach you how to operate a computer."
After some time, the grandmother showed the magic of computers to all of them. She showed them how things of knowledge can be searched and information collected from computers. She also showed how, with the help of a computer, they can talk to friends living far away. She showed how computers can be used for reservations in shops, gathering information about weather, banks, etc. Mama and Papa were listening to her carefully. Suddenly, Tony asked,
Grandmother, how did you get all this information?
She smiled and replied,
Mr. Johnson, living near my house, taught me all this.
Tony was very happy. Now he was sure that his parents would also allow him to use the computer freely. Joyfully, he jumped on his grandmother's shoulder. Grandmother smiled and said,
I have just told you about some benefits of computers. Now you will tell me its disadvantages.
When his grandmother mentioned it, he recalled that a classmate of his, Lily, got spectacles because she sat for a long time on the computer. He promptly said,
Eyes can spoil because of sitting long on a computer.
Grandmother said,
Yes, son, you are absolutely right. Eyes can spoil sitting in the wrong posture for long. You can develop pain in your back and neck as well.
When grandmother felt that Tony was understanding her point, she further said,
Besides this, sometimes you may feel miserable playing games for a long time. You can come across and meet the wrong kind of people on the internet who make fools of small and innocent children.
Tony thought for some time and then said,
This means that one must not use a computer at all.
Grandmother said,
No, I don't mean that the computer should not be used at all. If we don't use new things, how will we progress? This means that you must set a time to work on the computer. Don't open an email sent by an unknown person until you get your parents' permission. Don't ever chat with any stranger.
Tony liked his grandmother's instructions. His face's expression showed. He said,
Will Mama and Papa be ready for it?
Mama promptly replied,
Why not? Now we also know the benefits of computers. But after sitting in front of the computer for some time, if you spend some time exercising and some time on studies, we have no objection.
Tony took his modern grandmother in his arms. He had learned many new things from her, and she had solved his problems easily.